When backpacking, eventually each and every one of us want to go lighter and lighter and lighter. It all comes down to tarps and shelters versus tents. So when you do need a tarp or shelter, you can go with something like this. This is the Golite Shangra 3. It's like a teepee tarp. It's really cool. I've got a video on it. You can check it out. Or these two are Integral Designs. These are sill tarps. These are waterproof, extremely strong. This one held up to 70-mile-an-hour winds on Catalina. I got a video on that also. You get the 5x8, which is extremely small. In the rain, maybe one person can cover up under this completely. This is the 3 people. You can do many different kinds of designs and formations with it. You got your stakes. They're pointed. I don't want to rip through my tarp, so I put them in this drill bit box. I carry 7. Get your guy lines and your line for rigging it up in different formations. Most everybody has trekking poles. You carry the trekking poles. So I found a way online. I saw a guy that did it. I can't take credit for it. He came up with, you got this. This is only 10.3 ounces, but it's 16 inches and 16 and a half inches long by 2-inch diameter. So you've got to put that in your pack, which takes up room if you want to go small, or you can put that on the side of your pack. But if you have a fishing pole and water bottles, it gets to be a pain. So why carry this when you can use this? Now, one guy in England came up with a design where you pull out this bottom section, you put in a tube. Me being a machinist, I could easily make a light tube to go from here out and into here by eliminating these 2 pieces, but then again you'd still have to carry about 12 inches of aluminum tubing, which defeats the purpose. Now this guy online, let me show you what he came up with. What he came up with fits in my hand and weighs exactly 1 ounce with the bag. Let me show you how it works. You can take this, leave it at home. People say that you can use a tree, just break a branch off a tree. When you're above the tree line, trees are very scarce, if there are any. And like the ones on Baden Powell, some of those trees have been there 2,000 years. You don't want to go breaking a branch off a tree like that. So what he's come up with is, you bring this out like this. Go to an REI or anywhere that sells climbing stuff, climbing straps. When you buy this, I think it's 37 cents a foot. I bought 2 feet. They cut it, and when they cut it, it automatically melts and webs this. Okay, what you got to do is you cut a little bit off. You open it up so it makes the tube, and then take your lighter and heat it up so it melts. But separately, do the same thing on both ends. You want to come out with a, what is it, 18 inches. 18 inches allows this to be put in here. 3 inches. Same thing on this side. 3 inches. Take these 2. They go this way. Then you got your 2 Velcro straps. Just wrap it around a few times. I start above the bottom pad here. Wrap it once around that, and go below it. And then go back above it. It's extremely strong. The fold over prevents it from coming off. The carbide digs into the material. It doesn't cut it, but it doesn't allow it to slide. It was getting dark outside, so I brought it back in to give you a better look. You got your tip inside here, 3 inches overlap. You got 12 inches running down, overlap. 3 inches of the tube goes onto the end of your trekking pole. You got 3, 12, that'd be 15, and 3, 18. You got 18 inches. 18 inches works out. The pole will actually, the bottom of the trekking pole actually flexes and starts to bend. I'm pushing down on this with a lot of pressure, and it holds no problem. Your tarp's only going to be putting about 5 to 10 pounds of pressure pulling down. With the guy lines and wind, 15 max. This holds about 100. It's extremely strong. You got about 10 inches of adjustment here, and about 10 inches of adjustment here. It works great for the center pole for my shangra. There it is. 1 ounce, including the pack. You eliminate, sure you only eliminate about 9 or 10 ounces, but you eliminate having that 16 inches by 2 inch diameter. Allows you to pack smaller, tighter, and lighter. Here's one more quick look. This versus this. As you can see, 1 inch strap. Gives a good look. And it's sliced open. Looks like it was almost made for it. That's going nowhere. Push it right down onto the threads where these go onto. Run it alongside. Do the same thing with the other. Use your Velcro strap. I bought these 12-inch Velcro. I think I paid like $2.30 for 2 of them.